hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake. The final draft. Playthrough 2. Final draft. I don't know why. It's like I had a not hiccup there for a second, so it's like the final draft. Sorry for the stream delay. I know this is like a few minutes after the notifications went out. But like the second I sat down the second I was about to sit down, I had the incredibly strong necessity to go to the bathroom, even though I just came from the bathroom. So, there's a horrible look behind the awful curtain. But that means that should be set.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Oh?
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Yeah, for Alan Wake.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
He makes
You know
Dean
the
Koontz look
detective
like Clive
character from his
Barker.
books, Alex Casey.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey.
Those are still like such awful names. Hold on, I should also do a sound test. Sound test. Here we go, sound test.
It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up.
Sound honestly sounds pretty solid.
Turns out the fragments
Fallen?
sent
I don't
to
know.
me
I think I
were
tried to
from
say
the
fine
crime
and
books of
solid
Alan Wake.
at the same time.
The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case
a little
might
mystery
be
on the
connected to him?
side, Casey?
His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I mean, that's not really... Well, you know, I guess those are facts, aren't they? He didn't really give his opinion about anything. He didn't even say that he thinks they're related. He just said, hey, here is some information. Man, this is a good-looking game.
The page says Nightingale's in something called
It wants what it wants, the heart.
Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for
Sure, I'm
Nightingale
glad I
where he
get
was
to
killed.
ride in the passenger seat on this case.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
I mean, yeah, this is
Because
a
they're
fucked case.
behind
I
this,
wouldn't really
or because they can see what's coming.
blame him.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
You can hear it in her
To
voice.
solve the case.
She kind of loves it. Well, and it's funny because she's like, I need to do those things. Is that because that's your role in the story? Like from the Alan Wake perspective, you do have to do those things.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What
yeah?
sort of cult
exactly.
refers to themselves as a cult?
Before I
My
go
experience,
forward, I want to
They don't.
get this. Okay.
We're
well,
not
that's it.
seeing the full picture yet.
Oh.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Excuse me, Jesus.
Damn thing, huh?
I am right here.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government
I
business.
don't know if I fully
Fixing
believe
this
that.
impressive piece of hardware.
I mean, like,
I work for the FBC, ma'am.
yeah,
I'm
I
authorized
do
to be
believe
here.
that.
And I bet you two are here about that murder.
But an
Nasty stuff.
FBC employee hired like
How's
a
it going?
random guide. I guess if this thing is innocuous enough to you could just say
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo?
measures geographic.
Do you know anything that could help
whatever,
us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery.
Yeah,
Just
so,
down the road
again,
from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World
This is
amusement
before
park.
the
There's
world starts to
sauna,
kinda-
sauna ja vihta,
do its bullshit.
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting,
Because
fishing,
why would he not
hiking,
act like
whatever
he...
strikes your
They
fancy.
used to
You
date,
name it,
apparently,
we
or something?
probably
Or
got it.
they grew up together, they were friends? So, why would he not be like, oh shit, Saga, how have you been? Well, he lives, like, next to her or something. Doesn't he live in the... Oh, her trailer is,
What
like,
is this
across the
thing?
street from his
It's just a
workshop
monitoring
and
station,
amusement
ma'am.
park.
The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing
Literally
that isn't classified,
nothing.
I'm afraid.
Wait, that means
But
nothing.
I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't
I
believe.
know, so he knows what the deal is.
Can not run through a garbage can.
Wait, they already know what the deal is. That's right. He knows about the Federal Bureau of Control and stuff. Sort of. And so, like, he's kind of feigning ignorance here.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery,
No,
my
but it
hometown,
started.
was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family
Damn.
might be from Finland
I mean,
too.
shit, he
Suomi,
could be.
Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
I don't know what you're saying, dude.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Oh.
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Alan asleep.
That's all for now.
He's gonna use the VAT system. I gotta get away.
What the hell is this?
What'd you
Oh.
find there, Stephen?
Is this
Nothing.
a Pip-Boy?
Just something that shouldn't be here.
Huh?
Raccoons, my ass.
Is that a digital picture of... I see that. That's a picture of somebody. Is that a picture of Dr. Darling? He would. He super would. Just gonna snoop around in your super classified department thing. Oh, I wish I had CSI technology. Oh. Oh, man. Damn, Coffee World wouldn't really have much to offer me. I mean, I would drink some beer, but, like, you know, I don't know, you know, unless the ticket's free. Or unless the beer's real good. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report with the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put a more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Sorry, I have no idea how that sounds on mic. That might be awful. I'm pretty sure these guys are the ones who fucked with this. I'm almost positive. So he's just playing big stupid. Which, and again,
Let's get
if
to the murder site, Casey.
if the big Alan Wake book evil universe is real and I'm actually from this town and my daughter is actually dead, then that means that he has known me for years and he's also... This man is playing double dumb. He's playing dumb about this because I'm pretty sure he or his brother did it. And then he's playing dumb about knowing me, but at this point in time, the story hasn't changed.
A lot of things
So
about
he
this case keep bothering
doesn't
me.
know me. But
But
the
one thing
sweater's like a
feels
breadcrumb
really
thing,
off.
right?
Breaker's disappearance.
I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't get the feeling
Tim, where'd you
Nightingale
go?
was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion?
I still don't know.
Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
It's not Alan that did that to him, I don't think. I think it's Is it Warland Door? And yeah, why? To save him? Because he wanted to murder him?
Our
Or...
crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. It feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
Yeah, you
but
would
the
think
page
that, wouldn't
did
you?
place him at Cauldron Lake.
I never really
in an
picked up on
overlap.
that before.
So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something
To
around here will tell us.
activate the flashlight. You can just turn the flashlight on. Activating? Sounds so dramatic for a flashlight. Did they wash the table after this man's bare ass was on it? Also his blood?
We've seen this symbol before.
Yeah, it's like a tree of sorts.
Good eye.
You think Cult of the Tree, like, loves Christmas? Just loves it? Gets super hyped and giddy for Christmas? And, like, does their creepy cult shit, but, like, Christmas says it all up?
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Bare feet or bare feet?
I'll see where these footprints lead.
You know?
Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
On
To
it.
see.
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals?
Rituals?
What do you make of all of this?
Yep, this is some
The
shit.
killers are
Some
usually
cult
the
shit.
ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved. Forcing
Making
you
you
into their
do a ritual.
twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
It does.
We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
The way she says ritual is, she said it's like ritual. Ritual. It's like not a ool. It's ritual.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You
Okay,
know
yeah,
what I mean.
yeah, Casey, thank you, but also now it's
Monsters.
not the time. The fuck do I
Light
do?
worked
Put
against
handcuffs
him
on
at the
him?
morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Okay, well. Oh yeah, she hasn't fought any Taken yet. Like, that's the first, and then, wow, crazy. Crazy that what becomes a normal enemy is such, like, a big ordeal in the beginning for her. But, I mean, that's how it would be, like, if you were a normal person having to deal with this shit. I mean, she's not exactly a normal person, but she's, like, almost a normal person. And so here's the thing, right? There's a bunch of, like, new secret manuscript pages. So they're not secret. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe they're secret, but there's new manuscript pages, New Game Plus manuscript pages. I don't want to miss them. And I don't know, the manuscript pages are not always in the most obvious places. Or not, I mean, like, they're not always on, like, the super linear path. They usually are. But, like, say the game didn't count on me doing this in the first... you know what, actually, I don't know if the game works like that. Would there be any... I haven't actually paid attention to that enough to notice, like, in areas you backtrack through. Or go through twice, if it's not backtracking per se. Does stuff spawn here? Like, you know, I went in here already. There was no manuscript page in there. Now that it's a later chapter, is it possible that there could be one there now that wasn't there before? Or would it have been there from the beginning, you know? I don't know. Nothing over here. I'm trying to think of where you would put one, you know? If... No, they don't care. Okay. You know what?
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Area...
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
Really?
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You
Hell
got
yeah.
it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair?
Damn.
That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
That's pretty good. See, I don't remember any of that dialogue. And but I also don't want to be like, you know, since like you know, new content hypochondriac, you know, constantly every time be like, oh, is that new? Ooh, is that new? Ooh, I don't remember that. Because like, you know, the gentle smile of hell just doesn't have the same intimidation factor to it. Actually, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, maybe it should be the gentle smile of hell sometimes. Maybe we don't need the gaping maw of hell all the time. UFOs? Okay, wait, this is not the same message I found before. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all align and to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. What the hell are you talking about, man? Who's him? Wait, UFOs and then like a dude? How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Wait, what? What do you mean the knitting? Oh, of the box? That's kind of weird. Oh, it's not knitted. What the hell are you talking about? Rose, are you affecting reality? I don't like that. Okay, so before I was just kind of wandering around, right? Now I am lost. But this looks like a thing. Oh, yeah, right? What am I supposed to do? I'm going to, track Nightingale, follows trail. Okay, oh shit, there was a trail. Damn it. Fuck. That trail's so far away now. What if we... Oh, I didn't
Finding
really...
a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I mean, it could. How popular are they? Oh, Jesus. I don't really need to do this right now. Ugh. Oh, I'm so zoomed in. Cauldron Lake? Yeah, thank you. And, yeah. There we go. Okay, please. Oh, there's so much. Cult stashes, murders, cult of the tree, murder, cauldron. Like, shit, these are the... Okay, alright. Triangle, cult symbols, yes. Alright. Try to speed run through this. Footprints leading to the forest. Where did he go? These footprints weren't here before Nightingale came this way. I'm on the right trail. Yeah, okay, so. Oh, wait, okay, good. Footprints are going this way. I just happened to, Don't like that. I can draw my gun, which means that there's a potential need to draw my gun. Okay, alright, okay. Oh boy, I haven't had to,
The tracks lead into the water.
shoot anything in
Where
third
did-
person. Oh, fucking Jesus.
I can feel something.
God damn it.
Presence.
Oh, they're
Nightingale
so
isn't far.
effective. Jesus, man. Alright. Is it still not gonna give me taken enemies until I fight Nightingale? Yeah, I gotta come back here to put my hand in her fucking weird hollow chest bleach hole. Yeah, Legend of Cauldron Lake, Witch's Ladle, dropped the ladle, drew the thing, avenge wrongdoers, she killed the sheriff because they killed her, and then Wild Witch, Fox Heart. Gotta find her heart.
What is that? Seems like these aren't the same tracks that were here before.
Well,
they're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Maybe he went home. Seems like some kind of anomaly.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Some type
the fuse
of
was in place.
matter. But whatever.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga.
Damn, Gremlins
as
would
if
hate
the
it.
light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
Okay.
I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I know the witch's hut when I see it. It's chill as hell in there, the witch's hut. Wait. Okay, well, yeah, I gotta read manuscript pages. Damn. Honestly, I'm kind of worried that I've missed some of the New Game Plus manuscript pages because I've only got one so far, and it was like right at the beginning of the game. Oh. Alright. Something's moving. Why?
This is the witch's hut.
Sure is.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
I didn't even know I needed a fuse yet. Oh? How'd you even know I needed
This
a
one
fuse?
looks good.
Yeah, give me a
People
fuse.
should really stop littering, though.
I mean, is it litter if it's, like, good? I mean, this is like a hut, shack thing, right? This isn't really litter. Especially, like... Is this the property... I mean, damn, wait, hold on. If that cabin comes with all this property, right? That's a pretty fucking good bit of land here. In a caldera? You know? What's the property value on that? I already read that, I already got that. Now that I got the fuse, did that trigger something about horrible nightmare monsters? Alright, I mean, now that there's light, you'd think there'd be less horrible nightmare monsters here. I mean, the music went away, so yeah. Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. May? Usually, wouldn't... I guess, you know... Sign maker doesn't claim to know. He just got commissioned to make a sign. So, whatever.
Another page. Making progress.
Ooh, pardon me. See, I don't remember that page being there. So we'll see. What's going on here? Oh, and another 2 pages? Wild. Crazy. Wild and crazy. New game plus you, Sly Dog you. Okay. Alright, okay. So what do we got? What are we working with? You keep all your charms. You keep your guns. I have -1 ammo? What do you mean I have -1 ammo? Excuse me, what? I don't... No, I don't like that. -1 ammo. But whatever, for now. For now, -1 ammo is fine. So... We keep our guns, we keep our charms. I keep my charm slots. Alright, well, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's my charm loadout? That's pretty good. I mean, this might be really good. I'll try this out. That's really good. That's pretty good. Damn, I don't remember there being so many pretty decent charms in this game, actually. Alright, what do I know I want? Attack, stagger enemies more often. That is pretty good. Increases quality and quantity of resources found. Until I have like a decent stockpile of resources, that's probably pretty good. Especially to build up ammo for the rifle and the shotgun. I mean, increases effectiveness of healing is pretty good, but if I don't get hit, then I don't need that. Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost is always good. Adds 1 charge to the flashlight, always good. Increases maximum health. Not really my favorite way to play, but, might be necessary. I don't think New Game Plus is any more difficult than the standard, but increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. That's really good. Shit, marks all resources. I want to try this out, I guess. And then significantly increases time before darkness shields regenerate. Also really good. But I mean, how often is it that, you don't manage to kill someone before their shield regenerates? It's only when there's like multiple enemies and like a boss enemy maybe. So this is maybe selective, like uses for certain encounters. Health restored in safe havens. That's pretty good too, but now, okay, here's what we're doing. Vote setter. And then hand flare, that's really good. I mean, it's between hand flare, adds a charge, or chance to stun. I mean, this is chance. This is guaranteed. This is guaranteed duration and area of effect. For now. That's what I'll use. And oh, I wonder in New Game Plus, do I get that extra pack, or did I just miss a pack? Or is that just is that my maximum? And I feel like why would they put that extra row with the X's? I guess for now I'll keep the motorcycle, the Deerfest charm. And the anchor on me, I guess? Oh wait, I can just put this on before I heal, and then oh my god, hold on, hang on. Oh god, am I gonna play this like a fucking Souls game? Or play this the way I play Souls games? Yeah, fuck it, okay, whatever. What else? 3 pain pills, yeah, flare, what is this? Oh, rocket flare. Wait, I kept this? That's kinda nice. Surprised, actually. Alright. What else? Rifle, I guess? Sure. And, I mean, the crossbow is good for... But I don't... What do I have? -1? What does that mean? I'm missing... I don't have any bows for it? No, 2 now. That's weird. Okay. We can try. I mean... Is this keeping too much shit on me? Probably. Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. I'm never gonna equip that. There's going to be other shit to equip like that, and significantly increases time before, yeah. Okay, alright, okay, go. Don't get too hung up here. I know about charms. Don't you tell me about charms. How do I, there we go. So, quick slot as up, thank you. Shotgun, quick slot as down. Rifle, quick slot as 2 up. Actually, well, quick slot as... Maybe... Yeah, yeah, that's fine. And then... There we go. And... Sure? I should probably have pain pills on a quick slot somehow, some way, but like... Oh? Beautiful. Love that. Always. Do I have ammo in the gun box? I don't. That's fine. Alright, so we have 2 pages plus the page that I didn't see yet, so, everybody strap in for some page reading also. Nightingale's trail led to another page. Well, where'd he go? To a page. Yeah. Witch hunt? Witch hunt. Not hunt. Page was covered in a substance that my flashes burned away. Just, again, that's all you mention of the physical manifestation of darkness. It was just, a substance. I think the page is trying to tell me where to find the fuse. Yeah, I think my old deja vu was trying to tell me where to find the fuse.
Light
Cool.
is the key.
It sure is.
To
Bright
stay
light
safe.
provides protection. Keep an eye
But
out
for something more to be
for more
revealed as
places
well.
like this. Is this implying light can affect reality? Nightingale was chased off by my flashlight. Okay.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Sure could.
Better keep an eye out for more.
Sure should. Jesus. Okay, wait. No, nothing. Okay. Oops. Why is it telling me that I have stuff to do with this case? What? Why is it telling me that I have stuff to do with this case? What? Why is it telling me that I have stuff to do with this case? What the hell? Why is it doing this? This seems like a bug. Okay, well, that's fine. That's all fine. Fine. Oh, I have new profiling too. Oh. I mean, I doubt the pages are going to give me profiling information, but just in case, let me, Oh? What's this certificate?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
The Mile High Strangler? Yo, can we get Mile High Strangler past DLC? The Mile High Strangler. How does he strangle people on planes and then get away? Oh, I mean, That's crazy. I would love to hear more details about her work in the Mile High Strangler case. What a good name. But it makes it sound like, like a mile high, you think sex. So it's like, is he a weird sex strangler? Is he like is it like a public indecency thing? Does he strangle himself? Is the Mile High Strangler just autoerotic asphyxiation a mile high? Where it's really, he's not murdering anybody, but he's just, you know, being lewd on an airplane in public? I don't know. Alright, new page.
The fuse was in
not
place.
New, but,
She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos.
Avatar,
a shoebox.
past life
a mop
items.
and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay, well, the cabinet manuscript page did seem like it must have been there because it's literally in another page. The one on the table must be the one that wasn't there before. And now I'm starting to see what these items are, right? Like, coffee thermos, sure. Alan Wake, save point, whatever. Shoebox, sure. There's your box, your inventory. Mop and bucket. You can't use it right now, but that's your swap between Alan and Saga, but it's also like a weird symbol of Ati. But yeah, and then the poster on the wall, I'm not so sure of. But let's take a look actually. I don't see a poster on the wall. I also don't see a mop or a bucket anywhere. I guess I see a bucket. There's certainly no mop. There's no poster on any wall, unless it doesn't mean right now. But here, let's And I like how they're like ethereal. They're not of this world. These things. There's no mop. Where is mop? Do you see a mop? There's an oar. There's a bucket. There's two. Okay, so there's two buckets and no mop still, right? There's a bucket there. There's an old-timey bucket and there's a newfangled modern bucket. I guess you could like tie this rope or cut this rope. Or okay, you take this hatchet, right? You cut this rope into a bunch of partitions and then you like nail it to this and scrape that shit on the floor, and that's as close to a mop as you're getting in this room. I mean, there's a broom, actually. A broom is probably closer to a mop than that horrible thing that I just described, but not by much. Actually, maybe not, really, even. What the fuck is a broom going to do to retain liquid? Nothing. The thing I said, well, I don't know. How absorbent is rope? I mean, like, somewhat. More than a fucking broom. Alright.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Show me
Saga
the money.
pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Gross. I'm just gonna get both of these so that way I can check them both out. Saga opens the cauldron like overlap. Wait, were these both always here? Dark Poem 1, I do not recall that. Oh wait, Saga opens the cauldron like overlap. Smudge and arrogant? Smug and arrogant? Smudge? Wait, who? Who is? Me? Alan? Manuscript pages. Smudge? Who is Smudge and arrogant? Dark Poem. Does he read this to
The
me?
writer
Oh my
of
God,
the
he
first
does.
word,
Hold on,
not
hang
the
on.
writer of the last.
I can start
With the
playing.
terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Okay, so hold on, hang on. One, Alan, I would not quit your job of writing books to pursue poetry. Personally, I mean, you know, poetry is pretty subjective. Like one of the most subjective art forms. I mean, arguably, art is all equally subjective, but that's fucking stupid. No, it's not. That being said, um, you know, I think in the grand scheme of art, I would say poetry is among the more subjective, uh, with a broader range for what could be considered garbage versus good. I think. I mean, like, or you know, like that is a bigger subjective range, or more highly like varying. I guess very unique. I feel like there's a lot of poetry that might be horrendous to some people that other people love, and vice versa. Uh, Whereas you can't. I don't know. Whatever. I guess, you know, painting, anything really. I guess you could say that applies to things like music and, well, you know, I guess things like movies and games, I guess, are the ones that seem less like least with that. But again, that's, you know, not necessarily true. Yes, it is, but you know, I guess to just cover all the bases. Um, anyway, so this poem, not great. That aside, the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. The terror of the light and the shadow cast. This spiritual legion, your friends will meet him when you are gone. Your friends will meet him when you are gone? Do you mean Scratch? Or to be fair, your friends will meet him when you are gone is like there's something really eerie about that. That's like a good that line alone sounds like that would be like you could make a whole like 2010s mid-budget studio horror movie around that, like The Bye Bye Man or Don't Knock Twice or like fucking like that range, but the Wish Upon that level of stupid. Um, yeah, you know. But whatever. So yeah, who the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. So who wrote the first word? So then does that mean that Scratch wrote the original draft of Return, and then Alan is the editor this time? Because that's what it's supposed to be, right? Like before it was the other way around. I fucking still am not quite 100% sure.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
That's such a good line. Her definition of sanity had changed since she came to this town. I mean, yeah, it's not that you had gone insane. It's just that your definition of what you were still sane, just the parameters for which sanity is acceptable or whatever, or but it's just shifted to allow you to still be sane. It's a. I feel like that is a statement on willpower or perspective, right? Because where someone else could be confronted with this stuff and go insane, she has changed her definition of what sane is. And still, it's like, that's great. I actually really like that. It's a small detail. Alright, what do you
got? I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Wait, what? More? Or is this just that bug lying to me about... Wait, 2 cases? Oh, jeez. Cults? I do not have new information about cults.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
And this goes
The page
here.
from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Mm-hmm. What is the ritual? Eye of Newt.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Where did that Eye of Newt thing
To get
come
into the
from,
overlap,
you know?
I need to find Nightingale's
Why is
heart.
Eye of Newt like a
Read the
key
line imprinted on it, plus the
potion
line on the page
ingredient?
to the witch's ladle
what
sign.
book or
then
movie
push the heart through the
or
hole in the
song
sign.
originated that weird thing? I don't know about this one. I don't know about me having anything to do with that one. On the TV? No. And who knew profiling? What, again? Oops, no. I just talked to you.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
Where's your heart, dude?
Where is it?
San Francisco?
Close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Like,
That's not it.
is
I
Eye
don't
of
have what I
Newt
need to find Nightingale's heart.
supposedly
There must be more.
similar to poppy seeds, do you mean? Or is Eye
I
of Newt
need
like,
Nightingale's heart to get to the
slang
overlap.
for poppy seeds?
Where is it?
That's even weirder. Like, Eye of Newt is like a plant? Hold on, because there's multiple things. Because that's what I like about, man, English language is so stupid, especially through text. Because that's what I like. You saying that, right? That it's like Eye of the Poppy. Or milk. Yeah, Eye of the Poppy. Milk of the Poppy. Because that means like. Are you saying it's a real thing? That to me sounds like that people, if you eat a real newt's eye, it will have an effect similar to, like, you know, poppy seeds or what, or, you know, fucking, like, opioids or whatever. Or that there's some type of plant called Eye of Newt. And either one could make sense grammatically, but in terms of interpretation.
Nightingale's heart. Where
But yeah,
is it?
I don't know which one you mean, but either one is interesting.
Cards in the general store.
I already saw that they were playing cards in the general store.
Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
So, at some point, people just started calling mustard seeds Eye of Newt? That's way less. That's so much less witchy. Are you serious? That's, oh god. See, fact checking ruins the podcast. Is a joke from a podcast that is not even in existence anymore technically, but it's just like science making dinosaurs lamer. They investigated too much, you know? You always want to leave a thin layer of mystique for the world to be a more magical place. That's so lame. Because, yeah, with a witch, you imagine, like, she's got newts. She's, like, scooping their eyes out. Herbalists, I guess, referred to different plants as animal parts. That's so weird. Why? Why would they do that? Weird herbalists. They're probably just bored out in their fields trying to make a fun game for themselves. I don't blame them. Okay, heart of someone in the general store. Just name them more interesting stuff. So then, really, a witch is not making some type of gross, you know, primitive potion. She's just seasoning a stew or whatever. She's just getting a little mustard in there.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
I'm only
Casey,
slightly less
I'm headed to the general
out
store. I think I know how to get into
this
the
witch's
overlap.
potion now.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life,
What?
Anderson.
That's insane.
The years I spent with my
Yeah, holy
ex-wife.
shit, what a fucking
I'll find my way back, don't
ex-married
you worry
man.
about it.
That's a long span, though, isn't it? Like, can you call that once? I guess, is it gonna say final draft? Sure does. Did I, what? I never manual saved the first time? Alright, is there gonna be a big thing screaming at me? Hello? Oh shit, it's super nighttime now. It wasn't nighttime. Don't forget to save often. Go fuck off, video game. I should probably quick save too, though. Yeah, there's gonna be some type of horrible thing screaming at me out of the forest. Where do you want me to go now? Witches did not have a good PR team. This is true. If anybody needed an image makeover, a brand rework, it was Witches circa the whenever 1700s, 1600, whatever. I mean, really, at any point except for now. Now Witches are doing pretty good with their branding, in all honesty. Now it just makes me think of Hot Girls.
Nightingale mentioned the general store.
Cool movies.
I need to check it out.
Okay, so the general store is like where I came from, right? Is this where I came from? Okay, here's the... Wait, shit. Damn, okay. A good thing there's this huge bright light to tell me where to go, and then a big old light up there also where the store is, I assume? And a pathway up, and the footprints that you just trace backwards. Okay, that's where the witch's hut was. Could I not... so I see that it was all blurry, and also, I hear that there's some type of horrible thing happening over there. I guess it's not nighttime yet, it's just... Also, it's raining way more harder in the sound than it is actually. Alright, there's a light outside in case things get too real. This door is blocking my path. I already read that. Scary evil music is scary. A jerry can?
Christ!
Yeah, so the first time I played this game, I don't think I realized that it was a deer. I thought it was like a person, and it freaked me the fuck out. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time. Yeah. What? Oh.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh, I guess you do want me to use painkillers, don't you? Using painkillers triangle will allow you to... Oh, I guess it's just saying to... Equip? Oh. Sure wish there was just like a use prompt. Alright, so... 2 solid shots, huh? Oh. Jeez, what'd you got for me? Oh, nothing. You're just in the way of some bullets. And then, yeah, okay, that was like a free heal. Saga at the general store, okay. Cool. Ah, okay, and you come through here earlier, but it's... I guess this door is locked, and, you know, obviously you can't, smash through the wall like that guy could, so... Do I have to, Oh, jeez, man. Oh, thank you, okay. I was like, come on, please. Gross.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Okay. Well, I've got a few things, right? Wait, did reading a manuscript? No, it was the profiling. I was like, there's no way reading a manuscript page actually did give me new information, but that was not quite what happened. Saga at the general store. I still can't tell if so the editing is him, right? I'm still confused, because all the editing is, like, making it spookier, kind of. Or not spookier, but spooky. And it seems like it would be Scratch, you know, corrupting things. But I think that maybe what's written is worse, and he's, like, edging it back to change it without changing it too much, or because he still needs it to be tense, right? He still needs it to be a hero's journey. He still needs it to be there to be stakes, to be a good story. The way his power works, it still needs to be a good story. It doesn't work if you just write and then we beat the evil, you know, and then Scratch killed himself or whatever. You can't just do that. Otherwise, it's like his powers don't work like that. So it's like I don't know. Is it him edging it back but still making it tense enough to work, or is it him actually turning it up to make? No, that doesn't make any sense either. I don't know. In any case, let's see what this is.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
See, the last manuscript I found, I was like, geez, spoilers, man. Talking about I have like a hand, a heart in my hand. This time, it's like the reverse of spoilers. It's like, I already know, I did that, I just did that. Where were you?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I mean, you did all this shit already. But also, you had like visions, and also there was like
and
manuscript
now I need
pages
to give the heart to
you.
the witch. Makes total sense.
Mm-hmm. So the witch is
Casey,
that way.
there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Shit. What? Damn it. Can I not go this way? No? Yes? Maybe? Where the hell? Okay, well hold on. There's a... I hear... Oh, I already, okay, alright, okay. It's like I thought I heard something. Well, it's nice that they don't just drop cultists here. I'm like, what do you mean? In their rank, in their purview? Or, like, in their abilities? Like, what do you mean? Are these regular FBI agents insofar as far as the Bureau is concerned? Yes. These are regular old FBI agents. Like, all supernatural stuff should be handled by... No. Well, okay, well, there's sort of... So, these guys are regular FBI agents. In terms of the scope of their job. Saga here is not a regular FBI agent in that she has, like, The Shining. And Casey is not a regular FBI agent in so far as, like, I don't know if he was created by Alan Wake, or, like, he and his life also have parallels to the series of books that Alan Wake writes, where the main character is also Alex Casey, which is basically just Max Payne. But, yeah, no, these are just normal FBI agents. The FBI doesn't have, like, a paranormal unit as far as this universe is concerned, I guess as far as we know. That's what the Federal Bureau of Control is for, and the Federal Bureau of Control is here. Oh wait, you're still alive? Oh. Got it!
Fucking monsters.
Fucking monsters, man. Using R2. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Well, surely you won't have me fight more than two. Here's a heart. Take the heart. Wait. Excuse me? Did I not pick up the fucking heart? What do you... Wait, no, hang on. What? Okay, there we go. That's not... Is this game bugging out on me? I don't think that... Unless I pressed the wrong button. Did I just press triangle when I meant to...
There's the sign with the
I
whip.
don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I mean, Saga accepted it pretty quick. Yeah, I agree. I agree that one Shadow Man
crashed on the far side of the mirror.
And
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
It sounds like something you'd say like a horror speakeasy that pops up in October. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Okay, you can come in. Shots are $8. Yeah, see, I feel like this would be concerning, right? Like, whatever is happening here. You maybe wait for backup. But no, I
Casey,
guess you just go.
I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you?
I'm over here, bub.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I like that she's so FBI, she lives in Virginia. Like, I mean, well, there's no way that everybody in the FBI lives in Virginia. That's crazy. Like, I know you're based there, but like...
What was that?
I need batteries. You can't just keep making me use...
Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping.
You can't just keep making
Like
me...
a nightmare.
Use stuff. Without reimbursing me. Hello?
Need to find Nightingale.
Downtown? Alright, what do we got now? Well, and I had a, one of these. Oh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Ooh.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Was that a Carl Stuckey reference? Premium cabins? For sale? Oh! Whoa, birds! Are you cool, birds? Why did I pick up so much shotgun ammo? I don't know, but I like it. Alright. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Huh?
He's here. Nightingale.
I see a shitload of movement on these trees. But, no, nothing. Okay.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you.
Why?
I'll make you pay.
Was he like this?
You're in over your head.
What made him like this?
He descended into the
Did he get
tunnels.
beaten up in a
from the dark
library or
city,
something?
into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform.
What? Caldera
The writer's
Street
cult waited for him there.
Station?
The cult of the
But
word.
this is a Caldera.
Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now.
Like a tattoo?
You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Because like he's got a heart?
He'd be
His word
caught,
on his heart? How do you do
murdered.
that?
They got him. They didn't get him.
What? I read this
He
already.
was reborn out of hate.
No?
He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay. Well...
Trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Huh. Oh, that's where Alan is. Oh,
Nightingale's badge.
look at this fucking boss fountain. Special Agent Nightingale. Damn, he's naked by choice? That's crazy. Nothing. Okay.
Sent to find the light switch.
Oh.
Show me the clicker.
Dare I? Yeah, these are both gonna heal me like all the way. Maybe more pain pills. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Man, that looks great though, holy cow. Oh, it's so cool. Going down like their train station with the door and stuff. Wow, wait, that's nuts. So is that what Alan's doing at this moment? Or like, what's that link? That's so interesting. I know, wow, I know exactly where that is.
Nightingale, sent to Saga.
You have a tree branch.
Shit.
Oh.
Run! Go.
Okay. Now, there should be like a cooler shit. Oh god! I know. Oh, there we go. Fuck, where? What? I hear you. Ooh. Wow, okay, I thought you had to do that in like 3 chunks where you would, like where he'd do that big wave and make you run multiple times, but not, you can just pump into him. He's just got a health bar, and you just exceed the damage threshold. Okay, cool. Good to know.
What is this?
For speedrunning tech.
Who are you?
Thanks, Shotgun.
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
Okay, so this is real Alan, not fake ass in the real world Alan.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Alan Wake, king of the anti-spoiler, man. Wait a minute, yeah, wait, what? Because that was the real Alan, and he's like,
Hey!
watch out. How did... Because this is Scratch.
Are you okay?
So
No!
Scratch.
It's my fault! He got out!
Man, what a...
My face! Scratch!
Sir,
good actor.
calm down.
Scratch, also.
I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
This man.
He's changed the story. The dark
Telling
presence.
them everything.
We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Liar.
I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Oh shit. What? See, okay, so
13.
this is Scratch, right? Acting, right? What is real Alan gonna do when he gets out? Because, I mean, depending on when Alan gets out, it's gonna be fuck. I have a potted plant and it keeps
in the dark,
it's growing sideways.
miles apart.
I need to put it
Made a promise that I'm coming out
whatever you call
alive.
this, like a planter.
Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh,
Aloe vera, I'm pretty sure.
I was calling.
Oh shit, hold on. I can't.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped
Oh,
working, and then
wait.
that flooding just disappeared.
No, this isn't it.
Crazy
I
forest.
think last time I got my stream muted,
Is this who I
so
think it
I gotta
is?
be careful with the songs
Casey,
at the end.
say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Okay, wait. It's the Scratch
Yeah,
switch
the
places
PI from
with
your
him
books has the same name as me.
later
Great.
or
Moving on.
now? Because if so, Scratch is like a give this monster
It's
this
bit of a
eldritch
hike
horror
for the
and
car, Wake.
a fucking
Get your bearings.
Oscar.
Then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
That's great. Because then the pages we're finding are the pages that Scratch wrote, right? So and I don't know if he knows that Alan edited them, so is that why he's trying to guide us to them? This is really fascinating, the layers here. Or I am overanalyzing everything. Who knows? but either this game is, very detailed, or I am making this game more rewarding for myself. It's a win-win. No, they're pretty methodical and detail-oriented and creative at Remedy. I was just gonna say geniuses, but I don't want to seem like I'm, fanboying too hard. Are you guys chill? I don't have the option to like talk to you. So yeah, I have all the talismans. Jesus, I might as well be
Should
talismans.
look around.
I have all the charms,
With the
right?
flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
So
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
shit. Okay, because here's my thoughts, right? I have all the charms, which means what's gonna happen with the nursery rhymes? Are the nursery rhymes just not here anymore? Um, and so, what would I be exploring for? My worry is new manuscript pages. Is there not an examinable here? Oh, I thought there was. New manuscript pages. If they are scattered around the woods, I do not want to miss them. And so, I wish there was a quick map. That's what I would like. Where am I? Oh, and it tells you with the, it, is this, hold on. Is this because it's New Game Plus? Or is this because I have the charm equipped? Because if it shows you, I've never seen this on the map before. I've never seen this icon, a manuscript page. I just picked them up. I've seen the boxes, I've seen the containers. Um, that's incredible. That solves, this thing's never coming off. Holy shit. So, and then what's its range of effectiveness, right? Because it says near you, right? Or nearby. Um, it's showing these things because I've seen them already probably, but like, if I go run back through the flooding, right? So what areas were flooded before? I wish it marked off which areas were flooded. Streamside, private cabin, rental kit. Jesus, dude, I don't know. I might just take a quick run back and see. But, well, we know. Okay, I know there's a manuscript page coming up. So why don't we. Oh, I do have something new for the case board. Yeah, because what? I either backtrack around there or I go back here, and then go back here. And I don't even know where the parking lot is. Oh, there's the parking lot. Jeez. And this red angry area is probably blocked off. Right. So.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Okay, see again this game with the covering its asses and having layers. Is this going to be one of those like everything can be interpreted either ways for maximum ambiguity? Because this the whole thing is like Logan is alive and well in Virginia until you come here, and then the story starts to affect things, and the story writes in that she passed away years ago or whatever, right? And in the beginning, Casey is like, whatever, blah, 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 Logan, hey, what's up, like normal. And then once it's revealed that Logan is dead, in this all of a sudden, weird shifted universe, Casey's like, yeah, I was just playing along because it was weird for you to all of a sudden bring that up and I didn't know what was going on, or something like that. But with that, right, is that him? Because that seems genuine. Why would he initiate? Why would he feed into the delusion if it was a delusion that Logan is alive? So this he reads more as like, yeah, this is before that happened and before the world shifted to include Saga and Logan in the story. Um, but if it's not, then that does kind of work, because if that's him playing along and him just kind of being like, all right, let me, humor her, while also maybe trying to keep her on track or keep her I don't know, I have no idea. But the idea that he's like, toy ideas, and she's like, oh, she's 14, toy, what do you mean toys? Um, Kind of makes sense, because if Logan passed away when she was a little kid, like, he would be thinking of her as a little kid, probably. And then if it was in Saga's mind that she grew up, then it's like, yeah, it's like, duh, she's a teenager to Saga, but to everybody else thinking about it, like, not really considering
Maybe I
that.
should call David, see how
Huh?
Logan's doing.
Yeah.
They're fine, Anderson.
Okay, let's see.
What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
See, and he sounds really genuine. That doesn't sound like him trying to be, like, dismissive, or... Because when he does, like, after the shift happens, when he is kind of like, hey, yeah, Logan and David, it's like, it is kind of, there is, like, a pause. There is, like, he's like, okay. It's just Simon.
Notes and
really
ammo.
easy Simon.
Looks like they're tools of the trade. The
Remember,
cult doesn't
they
see their victims as people.
like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Okay, admittedly, right? They're talking, the cult. The cults is talking. These guys are talking about the shadows, the Taken. One, I mean, these are like townspeople of yours, right? These are people that were people. You should have a little bit more remorse, I think, than that. And two, like, that's not going to help your case. If cops got involved, you guys are, like, from a visual standpoint, as far as any logic would dictate, you're just murdering people. People that were deemed missing, like, that are real people. They're not, like, made up mystery people. If that was ever witnessed, or if footage of that ever surfaced, or if, whatever, it would probably be good for you guys not to... I mean, I know you're like a cult and you want to operate like a cult in order to scare people. What? Where is this manuscript page that I didn't pick this manuscript page up? I thought I looked where it was telling me it is, but... Uh-huh. Look at how easily missable that one was. The overlap. Holy shit, that's a wall of text, Alan. I mean, I don't mind. I love the messages in this game, but gee whiz. That's a lot of clues I just got. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's right, because, yeah, hang on. Oh. Oh, wait, the overlap is there? So then I loop back around and come through... Wait, no, because then shouldn't this tree be solid now? Hang on, shit. God, see, nothing takes more time than trying to save time. It's true. Nothing wastes more time than trying to save time. It's a good expression. It's a good expression. Oh, now in theory. Okay, yeah, because that's not what the tree is supposed to... Also... Oh. It's like right... Oh. Jesus, it was like right to the side of me. Inventory is full. Is there anything that I could do to my inventory to make it less full? Could I... No, that's fully loaded. Well, that's fully loaded. That's also fully loaded. And it sucks because I think I can load more into this, so if I could pick that up, I'd be able to load it. Let's see. Oh, wow, hand flare. Oh, I mean, really. Hand flare should be... What is this? Oh, propane tank. Jeez. One pad? I could probably get rid of that. Oh, it's two. Well, okay, hold on. Oh, it only holds two? Well, still, I mean, that's... 2 extra crossbow bolts is definitely better than 1 pain pad. Although I should have used the pain pad. What the fuck is wrong with me? What? You can quick turn by quickly pressing backward twice. No, you can't. That's lies. What? It's like 3 times. Oh. I was surprised. Okay, that shit was not working before. I hear... something? Oh, a fucking pup? Are you a shadow pup? You fucker, come here.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Excuse me. Am I not supposed to get those crossbow bolts back? Isn't the whole point of that they're reusable and that I can stock up ammo by using them? Just burnt 2 bolts on this motherfucker. I would have just used shotguns if I knew I wasn't gonna get them back. I mean, there you go. I guess now I have an open slot. That's extra stupid. Oh my god, fine. And I'm not even getting health back from this thing, so all around. Really wish there was a quick map. There has to be a quick map that I'm just not seeing, right? Okay. Oh? Wait, what do I have? Do I have a rifle? I don't want that. Alright, well, there's a lot of... Okay. Don't enjoy, like, the breathing that I'm hearing. Oh? Whose breathing is that? Who? Oh? Okay, hang on. Oh, I have 2, right? Fuck. I just realized. Because I... fuck, they're not going to be marked as new now. Saga burns away the dark substance and the overlap. Those are the 2 that I have to actually read. Okay. Huh? Okay, 2 more. Thank you. And what is this? Point of interest. What is that? Like, define point. What is... So it's saying that there's a cult stash box.
The
Oh, right
cult
here.
is leaving supplies around for themselves.
God. Okay, fine. Play your stupid game. Oh boy. Thanks. Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, fuck. How tough are you? Are you alone? Are you a lone wolf? Or are you like most wolves in a pack of wolves? Yeah, thanks, other voice. Can you please shush that breathing? Ooh, the cult is watching right now. Well, good. They can tell I'm not a Taken, so it shouldn't be a problem. Shit. I like these. These are good. Well. Okay, so that's there now, right? That's just there. I'm probably gonna have to come back through here at some point in the future, so I might as well leave that shit. Then again, I never use first aid kits, you know? And it takes up 2 slots. They're just... I mean, like, I'm sure there'll come a time where I will be wishing that I didn't get rid of them, but... I mean, you get so many of them, and even in your, like, shoebox inventory, they just take up so much space that it's almost like, yeah, shit. I should probably go put some triumphs back, because, like... This thing is amazing, especially for manuscript pages. This will take a lot of the pressure off of me having to explore like a madman, which will help this playthrough go quicker. I'll be checking the map more, but like, okay. Adds a charge to the... That's just really good. That's also probably pretty good. I mean, maybe if I unequipped this, I wouldn't be drowning in resources so much, but quality? Increases quality of resources found? How do you not want that? Better quality. And staggering... More pages increases amount and quality of pages. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna use a big honkin' health pack to just top off a tiny bit, which will free up 2 inventory spaces. And also, yeah, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Quick slot. Quick slot this here. And then quick slot these there. Because, yeah, when am I going to, like, quick select a health pack? Probably never. Quick selecting is for pills and bandages. And now that I have the space for it, more bandages and basically a little rocket launcher. Where am I going? What am I doing? Damn it. Every time. I can't, I don't know, it's going to take me forever to get used to this again. There's a another container behind me? Surely you don't mean... What, you do? Crazy. Okay, well. Holy shit. Where am I going? Okay. So, point of interest. So, continue... I mean, straight down the path is what it looked like. And then, yeah, it'll go that way, or a point of interest over here. And the point of interest is... a note? Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, it didn't lie. That is interesting. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Those are really different. Binoculars or a telescope? Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Didn't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices. A quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Now that is a confident old man, I gotta say. I hope you're still alive and well, old man. Who what out of towners, I wonder? Because that could have been the podcasters, or that could have been the FBC. Um, Also, I can't believe the rubber boot thing's real. Like catching a rubber boot. How does a rubber boot? I guess like I get how it gets hooked on, but in a pond where there's no current. Like I guess you could just hook it if your hook is dragging along low enough. See, okay, horrible cult monsters aside, and shadow wolves, I do really want to go hiking in an area like this next time I go to Washington. Like, this is exactly what I want. And oh, Streamside, Cauldron Lake. Oh yeah, the other thing was a dead end, right? Yes. Shit. What? So the shore... Fuck. Okay, there's a container here. Which, what, you go around somewhere? I don't know. I'm not really sweating that. Damn it, that means at some point I'm gonna have to go back down here to the shore. But not now. I'll do that in like the off stream or something and see. I'll just make a new save point somewhere else. I mean, where's the closest save point? Oh, literally right here, probably. Wait. Oh shit. Wait. What? Crow Doll Nursery Rhyme. Wow, it just tells you everything. And again, I don't think this is New Game Plus, right? Point of interest, screwdriver container, nursery rhyme, point of interest, manuscript page, shoebox, crow doll. And I mean, does that, now that I've seen it, right, does this all stay on my map forever? Or does it, like, leave with the proximity effect?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Perfect weird
Reminds me
souvenir
of the
for
nursery
Logan.
rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
I don't want cheap viewers. I want high-class viewers, damn it. Viewers of character and worth. Get out of here with cheap viewers. Alright. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. 1 bird for light. Well, out of all those things.
Something feels different.
Yeah, the bird.
I should look around.
Yo, thanks, bird. Aw, oh, shit, bird. What's up with that bird? Oh, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Wait.
Cards in the general door.
Oh, where's my rocket flare? I thought I had a rocket flare. You're still alive, my dude? Gee whiz.
Well, now there's less monsters.
There are less monsters. Well, fewer monsters? I don't know. Probably fewer
A
monsters.
charm. Cute.
And
It'll
if
go
you,
great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
so if you pick up a charm...
That was strange.
That
Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
You have already... It will... just be a coffee charm. Which is actually really nice, because they didn't have to do anything at all. I'm actually surprised that they did, honestly. And I mean, so yeah, like, I don't really need any of this shit. What is this, though? Nursery rhyme. I would like a save point? Where's the, I guess I should have gone to the witch's hut. After this. Oh, but there's not even a quick path to the... Unless this is a path to the witch's hut over here. Because if not, if you gotta loop around and go that way, that's exhausting. But, shit. Save point would be nice. Also, wait, wasn't there... Yeah, what the hell's up here? Hold on, I'm in front of a branching path. Where am I? Oh, this is like a fake path. Witchfinder Station. I don't think I can go here yet. But there's a path, and then it'll just take me back around anyway. So, I mean, fuck it. Oh wait, am I allowed to go to Witchfinder Station?
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll
Wait.
meet you at the parking lot.
What? Really? I'm done? Says who? Wait a minute. My stand wasn't holy shit. Okay. Lunchbox. Good lord, man. So much crap. I don't know what the AOE for my my thing is that tells me where all my shit is. Cause like over here, it was not telling me all that stuff, but like it was doing it way closer to other. Oh, because maybe that wasn't technically the area I was in. Interesting. Okay, I don't know. We'll see.
Another one of those rhymes.
Alright, well, for now there's no point in looking at that because I need the pieces. That noise is not my favorite noise. And this should be safe until I actually do the nursery rhyme. See, I'm kind of worried that they fuck with you with changes like that in New Game Plus. What did I just pick up? Crossbow ammo. Uh-huh. Project Nursery Rhyme, working title, Dr. Eugene Campbell, from, to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, or Dr. Marmont. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal, thank you. I need not remind you that my academics, as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research at the Federal Bureau of Control. Experimentation update from Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here is the here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test result negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you was necessary. Doctor, yeah. Huh. So yeah, what is it? Siblings, husband and wife. Um, oh, like father, like a father slash mother slash daughter slash son combo. Oh, twins. My guess is twins or husband and wife. Uh, or well, spouse. Spouses. Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations: hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Aren't wolverines relatively small? Or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun, as she sleeps, knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. Depends on who the actor is. Which actor? Damn. Solid. If it's well, no spoilers, but picked up a thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. No, I got you, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, you probably got that. It's the good old delay, good old stream delay. I got that, but then you probably didn't get to the part where I got that yet, so you're answering that, and then now I'm seeing that, and being like, I got it, but then you're probably going to be like, I know, I saw it, and then it's just like, oh, just forever. Uh, a lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sound to sleep to. Amen. It is amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Okay, well, cool. Sure. Any other, spooky trail. Okay. Oh, don't like that. Don't care for that. Why are you in the timeout corner? What'd you do? Did you kill a whole family in here? Is that why you're in the timeout corner? Yeah, thank you. Just, very well behaved nature that you can have garbage here. And also the world's cleanest pizza boxes. Like, were you selling pizzas out of your kitchen here? Actually, it does look like you could have been selling pizzas because you have stacks of freshly made pizza boxes ready to receive pizzas for the first time. But no, you probably it's the Wayfinder station or whatever, right? Wait a second, hold on. The pizza thing, right, implies that's...
You are a handsome dear.
Well, it could imply that that's all that's available, but it might also just imply that that's easy to keep, easy to reheat, filling. Because I'm like, what pizza place would deliver out here? That'd be cool. Especially if they tipped well, that'd be a sick delivery. Jesus, Saga, what if someone was shitting? Research into reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into science, or existence, rather. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing could become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting effects that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator. Wait, what? either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator. Oh, yeah, exactly. Whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration. Jesus. Or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. Yeah, that's fair. Uh, in the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself into real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Yeah, so they're basically like, do you cause it, or is it like interpreted through you, which then is the result of it? Or it was the result of it, but also results in it, or something. It's like the chicken or the egg thing, but for your powers. Bunch of tests tells you all where the tests are scattered throughout. Well, it doesn't tell you where they are. Well, it tells you kind of where they are, what zones they're in, I guess you could say. Good thing I don't have a separate inventory for these fucking dolls. See, okay, every fucking FBC document is fascinating. If it was me, I would be scrounging this shit up. Like, why would you not flip that open and browse it? Just because it's closed? God forbid you bend down and fucking... Look, I'll even... Oh, I can't. How do I crouch? I thought I could crouch. Don't you ignite flare. Nothing here? Is it only 2 dolls? Two dolls? Alright. Well, okay. So yeah, the FPC is basically trying to test if they can do Alan Wake stuff. And I assume it's because they're seeing if it's proximity to the lake that allows you to do it. I don't think they're gonna do it properly. So what do I have to work with? Hero, Wolf, Crow. How many pieces do I need? I hope not. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find that she'd lost the things she loved most. Damn. Saga and Scratch. Or Saga and Alan? I mean, like, in a way, if Alan wrote her into the story to try to save himself, then it is kind of his fault. And by kind of, I mean, like, kind of, I mean, you know? But, so the hero and the wolf, huh? Well, the hero left home, but then the hero returned. So, I don't really know. And from the woods the wolf came, but the wolf ate everything. I mean, like, I don't know. From the woods, and the hero left and came back. There you go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
Wolf tracks and people. So that
What the
horrible,
hell?
blood-curdling scream, was that Logan's voice actress? Because it kind of sounded like Logan, and that's pretty fucked up in like a way that I like a lot. There's some type of horrible wolf upstairs. Is it an actual wolf enemy? Ugh. I mean, you know, Get rid of one to save others? Oh, I can't even get rid of them. That's kind of crazy. Fuck, but taking it... It seems like... Do I need to take it for it to, Huh. Eh. You know, shit. Do I want to have to get rid of my propane tank? No. So I won't, actually. I'll just, get rid of this.
Another charm for my bracelet.
So yeah, I don't know if picking that up is going to trigger something or not is the problem. I mean, like, it triggered a voice line, but, like, is that, like, is that triggering, like, the end of this puzzle? Oh? Nursery rhyme. What the hell is all this? This is a lot of nursery rhyme, dude. And a lunchbox. Okay, well. Lunchboxes are usually just manuscript page scraps. The murder sites. California. Starring David Duchovny and Brad Pitt.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest.
I did not mean to do that because now I have 3 or 4 things to read, I realized. Hold on, I'm just trying to find... What's the time frame for that to just automatically pop up? Oh? Oops, shit. Wait, it's back this way? Whatever that container was. Or whatever that container was, the lunchbox. Oh, no, it's like over this way. Hello? Lunch? Yes. This is good.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Who indeed? Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. I'll have to try to do my best Rose impressions. Oh boy, that's just like getting into the murky muck. But I guess there's no reason not to, right? You drop in here, you come back here, can't do that yet. Screwdriver, here's a point of interest. You know, check out that point of interest again. Screwdriver can't do it yet. Oh god, though, another nursery rhyme. Well, whatever is about to happen in this obvious big boss arena. Oh, and this nursery rhyme ends with going to this, this thing up here. I do remember that. And there's a light. Yeah, that's where it wants me to go anyway. So then what the hell is over here? And let's... Alright, stash box, manuscript page. Can I get to that, like, easily? Surely you wouldn't hide something beneath the waterfall. No, no. That would be like I was playing a video game. 2 immersion breaking. Wait, shit. Can I knock it?
Keep away!
Oh, you guys kind of look like Silent Hill guys. Fuck.
Good job, Saga. Now
Good
keep moving.
job, Saga. Way to, you know, hey, it's important to remember to take time to congratulate yourself on a job well done when fighting horrible death monsters. And I mean that. Excuse me? Where?
There's another lunchbox.
Why is my charm not working? Why is this lunchbox not on the map? Excuse me? I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. I love that, yeah, what is this? So, how does she zone so out that she includes snippets of her fanfiction, her Alan Wake, her Cross herself fanfiction, and then later there's a note that's like, hey, I accidentally included some of my fanfiction in here, please don't read it, be cool. So, but, like, how does that happen, Rose? How do you let that happen? Is what I would like to know. Also, where am I? And can I thank you, Lord, please? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I want this to go so quickly. Okay, alright, let's just reevaluate a little bit, shall we? Alright, so now that we know this doesn't come off. Again, this is probably before boss fights, and most of the time before boss fights, I'll probably have access to it, right? Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. Significantly increases time before darkness shields regenerate. Damn, see, I like all these, honestly. Maybe I don't need both guns? I don't know. No, I like having all my guns, too. Shit, well, I'll tell you what. I probably don't need my propane tank. Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. Significantly increases time before darkness shields regenerate. I don't really foresee me needing this too much. Alright, I have 2 first aid kits. I have a rocket flare. I thought I picked up another rocket flare. I was so sure I did. And 4 painkillers. Alright. So... Alright, these are item-based. Although if I need to use a flare, I'm probably not going to have time to equip this, so this is probably stupid to have too. But we'll see. Sure. Usually I would try to organize this all nice, but right now I'm just trying to not waste time do that. Shouldn't even bothered to organize it at all. Quick save, manual save. So yeah, again, at some point I'll go run down to the beach and investigate the beach to make sure that I didn't lose anything. But not right now. Right now. Oh, I'm going the opposite way. Yeah, I guess I'll just go do all that shit so I don't have to go do it later since I'm already here. Try to save time, right? So that later you don't have to. Although, if the game doesn't expect me to do all this shit right now, maybe it does, I don't know. I still feel like I'm getting through all this stuff quicker, though. Like, I feel like last time it took me, like, God, I don't know what, like 6 hours to clear these woods or something, total. Whereas I feel like now I kind of get... Oh, okay, yeah, so there's that. I can crouch under there. And... What is it, starting this generator makes it... Wait a minute. Am I the world's biggest idiot? There's a generator here, right? That establishes this as having a light and probably a safe room.
There's a rhyme over here.
We'll see. We will just see, won't we? We're just gonna have to see. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, see. That's what I was thinking. Whatever, though. I didn't need to go run all the way over there. I could have just... But whatever. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Geez. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Yeah. Okay. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Okay, so a mother crow sits in her nest to protect the beast, the hero. Who comes to...
Ugh.
Okay, but it waited until I had all three. Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Oh, I see. So the hero is brave of heart, the crow is here, and the... Wait, is that not... Yeah,
Huh.
okay. Ah, damn it. Oh.
Lead card.
3 shots? That's bullshit. Okay, but I hear a wolf also. Oh, he broke the birdhouse.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Oh, fuck. Dude. Oh, fuck, I'm blasting. I started blasting. Where are you going? What's your plan? What is your big plan? Oh, what the? Holy shit, dude, whoa! Okay, your plan's pretty not bad, actually. I'm sorry I doubted your plan. It's sick. Your plan is to be fucking crazy. It's not a bad plan. Oh, God! Yeah, but you didn't know I was crazy, too. Come here, where are you? Son of a bitch. Oh, come here. You fucker. Make me shoot a tree, I'll kill you. Jesus. Yeah, I'm in the FBI, damn it. Every shot, right in the 10 ring. Just like they taught me at Quantico. Shut up, leave me alone. Oh God. Please don't tell my Alex Casey about this. Please don't tell my commanding Casey. What do you got? Yeah, we got it from Columbia, British style, Washington, Oregon, California, everything. Everything you want, we got it. Pacific Northwest. Come here. For our cults and our Bigfoot, all sorts of shit. For sure. Oh shit, I should probably wrap it up soon, but like, will I? That's the question. I've already been to Witchfinder Station. I don't need to go to Witchfinder Station. And is this another screwdriver one? It sure is. I have a gun. I have a shotgun. What do I need a screwdriver for? Why don't I just blast off the lock? Oh, you can get back to... Oh, no, you can't. You already played this game, fool. Fool. Oh, but shit. Well, no, okay. Look, what we're gonna do is book it. I do have to get... I do wanna, you know... I would like to get rid of that coffee charm I just picked up. My inventory is going to be filled with these coffee charms, because even in the base playthrough, when I wasn't getting duplicates of these charms, which were manifesting as coffee charms, I was overflowing on coffee charms. So, and you can't you? What is it? You can't discard them. Oh, I think it's like you have to use them. So I have to get rid of these. I would have to equip them and then let myself get killed to break it. Which is kind of crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should just stop picking them up. I don't know. Hard to say. 3 empty spaces. Yeah, I'm probably good. Okay. Oh, see, best viewers. Now that's what I was talking about, right? See, somebody else came in here advertising cheap viewers. I don't want cheap viewers. This guy, see, I'm glad I held out, right? Because on another day I might have heard, oh boy, cheap viewers, how, cheap viewers, how cheap. And might have gone in on the cheap viewers, because, like, who could beat a deal? But you stick around and wait, stick to your principles. Best viewers come along. Now, I wouldn't have been able to afford the best viewers if I had spent all my money on the cheap viewers. If I don't save... I don't know if the comments save when I make VODs. If they don't, then that's not going to make any sense. None of this is going to make any sense. I'm going to sound like a crazy person. Which is fine. Where am I going? What are my goals? Go back to the car? Get out of yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out of the woods. But hold on, though. You know? Just a quick little hang on a bit for a second. What about these parts now? I don't know. couldn't tell you. Bony-legged path. Because where's the car? Car's over here. I should have saved manually. Oh, but over here, that's good, because at least then it'll be a shorter... Fuck, wait, that's not true. That's not how that works. Damn it. Okay, shit. I should go back and make a... Damn it, man. Shit. Time wasted. I gotta go make a manual save at the witch's hut, because that will be the closest one both to the cabin areas... Witch's hut. Oh. Yeah. This will be the closest save both to the cabin areas. What the fuck? Why? No. Yeah, don't you make scary music and noise at me. Manual save. Overwrite this one. Yes. Good. Return, initiation, return. Return 6, return 7. Scenes film. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, you can only have 6 slots? That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to eventually overwrite one of these. I don't know which one. I might have to load them and see which the deal is. I mean, this is Saga, this is Alan, this is Saga again. Let's see, one of these will be to overwrite, one of these will be to save. Alright, see, the reason is I'm pretty sure, like, the rental cabins, this area, I mean, really, just, yeah, this area and the rental cabins, I'm pretty sure you go to that later. I don't even know if it's accessible. Like, these red lines indicate, what, blockage, but maybe now that blockage has been resolved. Or, you know, cleared out. I don't know. I don't really feel like running, what, all the way up to there to check, and then having to then be like, okay, it's blocked, and having to come back here. So that's why I save here. I'm gonna run to the car. But off the stream, I will go check out the beach area here that I didn't fully investigate, which I think I pretty much did. I don't think there's going to be anything I missed. I'm like 90% sure there won't be, but whatever. And then I'll go see if I can get up here or not. But again, I'm pretty sure the game makes you come back here. But if not, whatever, I'll see. And if there's stuff there, I'll run it back. Am I safe? I don't know if I'm safe. How far is safety? I just left safety. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna get to other safety. I just realized we have like a shitload of manuscript pages to read, which I'm happy about. And that's like a good way to end the stream, I think. Like, it's me, I can start winding down, I can start making my bed. Well, not making it, but like... Fuck. Yeah, that is kind of directly in my way, isn't it? Oh. Aha!
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Okay, well, thanks for the ammo, you guys. Jeez. Casey, I'm glad you made it back to the car safe. Also, no one's bothering you with the car? Like, you're just... having a chill old time at the car, unmolested by shadow people. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Koskola? Mr. FBC man? Wait, no, not FBC. That doesn't sound good. Mr. FBC guy. Can I, okay, well, it's pretty bright up here. Kinda... I'm not gonna say too bright. Can I, like, shut this thing up? I can't shut this thing up. What is it alerting me of? Shadows? Or, Taken? Which one is flash... What? Okay, oh, it's so bright up here that you can hardly tell the flashlight's on. Also, I mean, did Casey not hear gunfire? Those last few shots were not too far from his location. I mean, I guess it's very windy and there's a big alarm. I guess I can't even hear that alarm anymore. So maybe, you know, there's a lot of trees, a lot of rustling. I imagine that does drown out a lot of noise. This way. I mean, I could have taken that way. I would have just jumped off a thing to get back, but this is more direct. I'm just seeing if my stand power, my new... Oh! Lunchbox, eh? Over by the old FPC station. Wait, what? Where? That I didn't get? There's a lunchbox here? Huh. Really? I mean, fuck. Lunchbox is weapon upgrades. And again, like, I don't want to have to be scouring and backtracking too hard. And yeah, I was gonna come back to do... And, I mean, luckily, like, I don't think you can really, like, certain chapters in this game, you can choose to drive back to the woods. God, I really did not want to have to run to this fucking... screaming alarm sound. Oh, but yeah, here we go.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Manuscript fragments. Wonderful. Thank you, Rose. Love you. But I know it's a pointless endeavor to love you because you only have love for the writer. Only have love for Alan. Although maybe once you know, who knows? Who knows how that'll shake out in Alan Wake 3. I mean, you know, shit. If Alan can't reunite with his wife, I'm just saying, maybe she will realize that Alan is not the man. Well, I mean, you know, hey, I don't know. That's what... I don't know. That man's gotta get his shit together, kinda. But he's doing it. I guess, I don't know. You know, I can't fault Rose. I mean, she's also a little insane. And by a little, I mean, like, probably a lot, but also, you know, she's kind of right. Anyone who's, like, worshipping Alan, like, the cult and Rose, I can't really, like...
You ready to go?
Fault them. Yeah? Yes. I am. Were you... Hold on, Alex Casey. Excuse me, sir. Have you just been standing outside staring at the car waiting for me? I've been, like, an hour or more. You didn't think, like, to go in the car? Wait, hold on. You put Alan in the car. And you've just been staring... Oh, but I guess procedure, right? Like, if you're in the car in the front seat, and he's behind you, he doesn't have, like, you could... I don't know. This way you can see it, and if he runs, you can get... I have no idea. This is really weird, though, man. Like, you didn't want to sit in the car? The shadow people haven't been assaulting you guys? Whatever. Come on. Get in. Get in. Get in, buddy. Get the heck in.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Yeah, okay, see, wait.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head.
Oh,
She has
shit.
a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
I mean, you're telling me that
it's,
my...
just weird case, that's all.
Well,
I don't remember
if you
this.
need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
What? Yes, you say bye to your daughter after she nearly died or whatever. Yeah, synchronized drinking. Sync drink. Love a good sync drink. With Alan in the background, miserable.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake?
Barry
You've been gone a
Wheeler?
long time.
Barry
No.
Wheeler.
No,
Barry Wheeler.
they'd be in danger.
I mean, you're right.
It'll
But
come
Barry
from me.
Wheeler, though, is the answer.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him?
Fuck that guy.
You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Wait, no, shit. I didn't know it was gonna force me into this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake.
I really hope it lets me save before I have to go out.
Look. Oh. And as usual, our house band, old gods of Asgard is here to take you away, you crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Alright, well, if I do that, I'm gonna be stuck in, like, cutscene land. So, what I'm gonna do... Probably auto-saved. Yeah, see, quick saves and checkpoints. Yeah, see here. 5 minutes ago... Oh, and I still have a quick save and time breaker. 13 minutes ago is when I had full control. So, shit. What I want to do real quick is load one of these and then go through those manuscript pages before we wrap it up. Honestly, probably no other spooky games for October. I don't know of any spooky games that are out that I really want to play. If I see anything, I might get something for sale, but like, I don't know. I mean, like, Dead Space
I'm missing
and
something.
Resident Evil 4 are like the biggest
Need to
horror
look at
games
the
that
case
came
board.
out in the last, I don't know, while, and I did those already. And I don't really want to start anything too new. Like, I have a bunch of shit to play through. I still got to do Hi-Fi Rush, Armored Core, Final Fantasy, and then, I mean, like, there's DLC for this coming out, so there will be new new Alan Wake content coming out. Because aside from this New Game Plus playthrough, there will be the Lake House DLC, which looks fucking awesome. But that's it. I mean, I don't know. I have horror games that I never played, so I could maybe do some random maybe I'll do some random spooky streams. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, nothing immediately comes to mind. And let's see, manuscript pages. So we have a lot of manuscript pages. Nightingale Enters the Lake, we already had. In the Dark Place, we already had. Saga Finds the Safe Haven, we already had. Saga Opens the Cauldron Lake Overlap, I think we already had. Yes. All these ones are still new though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, and not the Dark Poem, but. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure that all those were read. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change.
Not darker than
the
black.
light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight,
pretty cool.
willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Burn to cinders. Chaotic flame.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. 2 brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Okay. So, 2 things. One, pretty sure I said it the first time reading that note in the first playthrough, but that is just so fucking cool, lore-wise. Like, as a way to have your weird fiction powers function through mythology and storytelling and, like, belief. And it's kind of like a tulpa. Weird tulpa space. Which I always love as a concept. It's so cool. And 2, all of those stories he mentioned, the brothers hiding a body in a well, the ghost haunting the bunker, those are things that come up in this game as like stories, like, yeah, stories, folklore things, um, that are like watery or a Bright Falls legend or mythology or urban legends or whatever. Did he create them or is he citing them? That's always the fascinating. It's always it's always with Alan Wake. It's like, is he doing it or is it? Well, that's what the FBC experiments. That's what the nursery rhyme experiments are about. That was the thing. There is like they're like, is he causing it or is he seeing or having some connection to things that are happening or inevitable or already happened or whatever?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil.
That's crazy.
A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
That's pretty fucking busted, as far as powers go. I did not know that part of the lore was that you had to have a story counterpart written in the dark place. That's actually pretty limiting as far as the bridge goes, but that's why it's usually hard to get someone to cross over. So Scratch did that, right? He wrote his counterpart story to make the link tenuous to escape, or
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose.
The big circle eyes.
The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Damn, it's just like The Happening. The trees aren't safe. But there you go. It's very, I see it, very Jake the Dog. Well, and even those nice circle windows are like very Finn and Jake's house to a degree. Not like in that positioning, but. I know I wondered if the Cult of the Tree loves Christmas before, but I really wonder if they love Arbor Day. Does the Cult of the Tree love Arbor Day? They probably do. It's like their day. Okay. Well, so that's caught and catching up. What's still even... Okay. No, I'm not even like reading this. Animal life. Oops. Jeez. Psychology? There we go. Dehumanizing their victims. They're just predators. Their victims are just prey. The other Taken were speaking strangely too. The pages are clearly connected, but how? Oh god. Oh,
Nightingale
closed.
goes missing for 13
We did
years.
it. We beat the game. Case closed.
And then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, A rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
A very weird one, Saga. I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. Now you'd hope, wouldn't you? Alright, what do you got? Nothing. There's nothing new here. Why are you telling me there's new shit here? Cult stash has an ominous, creepy warning. There's notes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, well,
Creepy
yeah.
dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
I mean, you found the FBC note explaining. Oh my god, that's a lot of papers.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
Always.
And that always goes well.
I mean, that's like their whole game. That's like literally the whole point of them. Basically, that's their bread and butter. That's their everyday. Oops. Huh? Oh shit. Took a guess, paid off, didn't even see what I'd selected. It does feel nice to have like a bazillion of them and just start slamming them down.
Saga.
Did not see what this actually was. Oh, Cauldron Lake. Alright. Do I actually have more cult stashes? I don't. I don't have KC lunchboxes either. And I don't have Cult of the Tree. That's really weird. I don't like that it's doing that. Unless there's something I'm missing, but I don't think there is. No new profiling. No, okay. 22 upgrades. Jesus. I mean, I don't think I can do anything with that, but... Wait, what? Hold on. Long range pistols, bow... I didn't upgrade the shotgun at all? What are you talking about? I didn't upgrade the shotgun. What do you mean? Stand still and aim steadily at the target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of the shotgun, I guess, but like... I mean, you know, if you're able to keep it steady, then you can afford to do this. Hold the fire button, activate auto fire mode, significantly increases the rate of fire, move faster while aiming. Well, yeah, how about this one?
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited, until the very last moment.
I forgot that you get little fucking narrations on your item level ups, that is such a nice little treat. And it makes you want to get every single one. Even, like, I don't want auto fire, but I'm gonna get that because I want to hear that. What is this? Same, right? Auto fire. I don't want auto fire. I don't even want to upgrade this thing because I barely use it. If only. Just because he looks like John Wick doesn't mean that he, shoots like John Wick, unfortunately. Alright, so rifle fully upgraded, crossbow fully upgraded, pistol one away, and then... Are any of these actually good? Increased reload speed, sure, actually very good. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. I mean, I guess you could flashbang and then this combo, but flashbangs usually just kill people. But I mean, still. Kill an enemy to restore health. Oh, wait, stunned. Or blinded. Maybe the flare. If you throw a flare and then the shorty, is that like a good combo? Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of health restored depends on the strength of the enemy. Wait, this thing actually might be like really good if you level it all up. I really hope they're... See, now I have to be really crazy about getting the lunch boxes because I need all the level up equipment because I want to hear all of the dialogue without having to do another New Game Plus. I wish there was a place where you could replay the level up dialogue, though. I'll have to find a YouTube video of all of them because they are nice and I would like to be able to listen to them again. Cool, but my shotgun is more deadly. Crazy that you don't have a save point in your mental mind space. I guess they, like, you can't be allowed to necessarily, but I think maybe I will start a new stack of arrows here because I have 4. Oh no, I have 2 in there plus the 4. 6 arrows is probably enough right now. Oh well, I mean, I don't even know if I'm probably gonna load it from my autosave. So like, this is all... Wow, this was all a tremendous waste of time. But I'll just do that stuff off. Well, whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just realized like none of this is getting kept. Like, I mean, like this on the stream it is, but like all of that case board doing and stuff is not going to be saved, is what I mean. Unless I do find a bunch of stuff on the beach or in the... You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna worry about all that later. Because it's not good to watch, and it's not good to do at this time when I need to go to sleep. So, overwrite both of these. When I can manual save again in the future, I will probably overwrite one of these, but it will not be from this save file. It will be from the other auto quick save file. So, whatever. We'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I don't know. Figure it out later. Anyway, thanks for watching and hanging out. Much appreciated. Happy October. Hopefully I can pick this up sooner. I don't know. I'm about to work like 10 days in a row. So, we'll see. I might just be fucking pooped. But I would like to continue playing this because this is my dose of interactive spookiness for October. I am watching a shitload of horror movies, but it's scarier when you're in control. No pun intended. No control pun intended. But good morning, good night, wherever you are, whenever you are, whether you're watching this in the future, or the present, or somehow the past, which kudos to you, and I'm honored that this is what you chose to do with that crazy anomaly. Thank you, and yeah, have a good night, have a good day, see you on the next one, which is hopefully soon. So long.